Successful people are not gifted. They just work hard, then succeed on purpose. G.K. Nielsen. Success isn't always about greatness. It's about consistency. Consistent hard work leads to success. Greatness will come. Dwayne Johnson. The only thing standing between you and outrageous success is continuous progress. Dan Waldschmidt. I never dreamt of success. I worked for it. Estee Lauder. Success seems to be connected with action. Successful people keep moving. They make mistakes, but they don't quit. Conrad Hilton. Success in business requires training and discipline and hard work. But if you're not frightened by these things, the opportunities are just as great today as they ever were. David Rockefeller. Character cannot be developed in ease and quiet. Only through experience of trial and suffering can the soul be strengthened, vision cleared, ambition inspired, and success achieved. Helen Keller. I've come to believe that each of us has a personal calling that's as unique as a fingerprint, and that the best way to succeed is to discover what you love, and then find a way to offer it to others in the form of service, working hard, and also allowing the energy of the universe to lead you. Oprah Winfrey. Success is the sum of small efforts, repeated day in and day out. Robert Collier. The most certain way to succeed is always to try just one more time. Thomas Edison. Success is no accident. It is hard work, perseverance, learning, studying, sacrifice, and most of all, love of what you are doing or learning to do. Pele. Talent is nothing without persistence. Dean Crawford. Persistence is the twin sister of excellence. One is a matter of quality, the other, a matter of time. Maribel Morgan. You never know what's around the corner. It could be everything, or it could be nothing. You keep putting one foot in front of the other, and then one day you look back and you've climbed a mountain. Tom Hiddleston. A little more persistence, a little more effort, and what seemed hopeless failure may turn to glorious success. Elbert Hubbard. Most of the important things in the world have been accomplished by people who have kept on trying when there seemed to be no hope at all. Dale Carnegie. Perseverance is the hard work you do after you get tired of doing the hard work you already did. Newt Gingrich. It does not matter how slowly you go so long as you do not stop. Confucius. Continuous effort, not strength or intelligence, is the key to unlocking our potential. Winston Churchill. If you get tired, learn to rest, not to quit. Banksy. Perseverance is not a long race. It is many short races, one after the other. Walter Elliott. Motivation will almost always beat mere talent. Norman Ralph Augustine. Let me tell you the secret that has led me to my goals. My strength lies solely in my tenacity. Louis Pasteur. Dreams are lovely, but they are dreams. Fleeting, ephemeral, pretty. But dreams do not come true just because you dream them. It's hard work that makes things happen. It's hard work that makes things happen. Shonda Rhimes. You may encounter many defeats, but you must not be defeated. In fact, it may be necessary to encounter the defeated so you can know who you are, what you can rise from, how you can still come out of it. Maya Angelou. Obstacles can't stop you. Problems can't stop you. Most of all, other people can't stop you. Only you can stop you. Jeffrey Gitomer. Always do your best. What you plant now, you will harvest later. O.G. Mandino. Instead of looking at the past, I put myself ahead 20 years and try to look at what I need to do now in order to get there then. Diana Ross. Without hustle, talent will only carry you so far. Gary Vaynerchuk. Start where you are. Use what you have. Do what you can. Arthur Ashe. You miss 100 of the shots you don't take. Wayne Gretzky. Setting goals is the first step in turning the invisible into the visible. Tony Robbins. Discipline is choosing between what you want now and what you want most. Augusta F. Cantra. Plans are only good intentions unless they immediately degenerate into hard work. Peter Drucker. The way to get started is to quit talking and begin doing. Walt Disney. Do not whine. Do not complain. Work harder. Joan Didion. Developing a good work ethic is key. Apply yourself at whatever you do, whether you're a janitor or taking your first summer job. because that work ethic will be reflected in everything you do in life. Tyler Perry. The future depends on what you do today. Mahatma Gandhi. Work harder than you think you did yesterday. Alex L. All growth depends upon activity. There is no development physically or intellectually without effort, and effort means work. Calvin Coolidge. Nothing ever comes to one that is worth having except as a result of hard work. Booker T. Washington. If you work really hard and you're kind, amazing things will happen. Conan O'Brien. Opportunities are usually disguised as hard work, so most people don't recognize them. And Landers. There will be obstacles. There will be doubters. There will be mistakes. But with hard work, there are no limits. Michael Phelps. You're not obligated to win. You're obligated to keep trying to do the best you can every day. Marian Wright Edelman. I'm a great believer in luck, and I find the harder I work, the more I have of it. Thomas Jefferson. I do not know anyone who has got to the top without hard work. That is the recipe. It will not always get you to the top, but should get you pretty near. Margaret Thatcher. When you live for a strong purpose, then hard work isn't an option. It's a necessity. Steve Pavlina. It's not about money or connections. It's the willingness to outwork and outlearn everyone. Mark Cuban. Always go with the choice that scares you the most, because that's the one that is going to require the most from you. Caroline MYSS. Happiness is the real sense of fulfillment that comes from hard work. Joseph Roland Barbera. This is the real secret of life, to be completely engaged with what you are doing in the here and now. Instead of calling it work, realize it is play. Alan Wilson Watts. Don't settle for average. Bring your best to the moment. Then, whether it fails or succeeds, at least you know you gave all you had. We need to live the best that's in us. Angela Bassett. The only thing that overcomes hard luck is hard work. Harry Golden. A man can make what he wants of himself if he truly believes that he must be ready for hard work and many heartbreaks. Thurgood Marshall. Don't settle for average. Bring your best to the moment. Then, whether it fails or succeeds, at least you know you gave all you had. We need to live the best that's in us. Angela Bassett. The only thing that overcomes hard luck is hard work. Harry Golden. A man can make what he wants of himself if he truly believes that he must be ready for hard work and many heartbreaks. Thurgood Marshall.